I know there's one playthrough that isn't on the sub goal list that I want to start before the new year. Although maybe I'll wait until after the new year for that, actually. There's another playthrough I want to start in January. I'm going to be honest with you. I know we just finished Zillia, and we're going to have... whatchamacallit soon? We're going to have Tales of Berseria remastered in February. But I was, Oh, he has a really cool follow-up to the Sky Drop move now. I love that. I was listening to the opening song for whatever it is I'm thinking of. For Tales of the Abyss, and man, do I want to play Tales of the Abyss again. Shion! So we might be playing Tales of the Abyss either at the end of the year or maybe right before the end of the year. Either in January or right before whatever I'm thinking of happens. Right before the new year, potentially even. Die, Arakuda, die! You fool. You've fallen for the classic blunder. Goodbye. Nailed it. I love Tales of the Abyss. It's on my must-play list. Oh, dude. I've only played it the one time, but I still call it, like, one of my favorite games. Like, top 10, top 5, potentially, even. So I really need to play it again because it's been so long. I remember, like, the overall stuff about it, but I don't remember the finer details, you know? Also, when I played Tales of the Abyss, I didn't do, like, all of the side content, all the side quests and all, because side quest stuff is really missable in older Tales of games. So if I played it again now, I would I'd probably get a checklist set up, ask Lone Wolf even if he could set one up for me, and make sure to go through all of the side quests and everything, which I did not do when I played it the first time. Yeah, I think it's very likely that we do Abyss in January. Might even start it before January. And then I'll just have to really make sure that I get it done before before Berseria comes out. And then we'll probably take a little bit of a Tales of break after Berseria, because that'll have been Zillia, Abyss, and Berseria all back-to-back. Probably wait after that until a new remaster happens, whether it ends up being Zillia 2 or something else. Hi. I totally watched an Abyss playthrough. Glad to hear it. Because I really want to do an Abyss playthrough. Oh, my thing wasn't recharged. I didn't realize. Get zapped. You're not getting in this room. Oh, get flurried. Your life is over. Oh, my goodness. This is embarrassing for you, Silver Bospo Goblin. I hope people will be excited for an Abyss Redux. I know a lot of people want Abyss right now, like, to be in the next remaster or a remake even, so. Yo, I got you in the water, idiot. Your life is over. Get super zapped. So, hopefully that will translate to people being like, hey, a remake might not be out yet, but I can watch Chaos play the original at least. Because, man, I want to play it. Yo, Link, let's kill him. We've already said all the older games will be remastered by the end of next year. Did they say that? I don't think that's exactly what they said. I thought they said they were working on a new Tales of game, because I know there was like an interview recently. I thought they said they were working on a new Tales of game, and that there will be more remasters and all in 2026, and to look forward to them. I didn't see anything about them saying, like, all games will be there. It's definitely not all games. That can't be true. They're not going to remaster every single Tales of next year. Because there are still, that's like the 15 different Tales of games. That's not happening. Did they maybe say that, like, they would finish the remastered project next year? I hope not, because that means they're probably only remastering, like, Berseria's next year, Xillia 2 is on the way. They'd probably only remaster like 2 other games if they're gonna get them all out next year and then be like, we're done remastering now. So I hope that's not the case. Oh my goodness, there's so many weapons that I just like do not need, bro. I simply do not need all of these weapons. Stand bulbs. What's his weapon art? Slowly charge special attacks at low health. Eh. Could be better, could be worse. There you go. Leveling up equipment in this game, it's probably my fault. I want to be clear. It's probably me not doing it well, but it just feels so, like, awkward and tedious. I wish it was cleaner. I wish it was more straightforward, at least. Oh, hey. Impaling spear.
I still haven't matched my.
Are you gonna play that Tales game if it gets a remaster? I will play any Tales game that gets a remaster. Even, I assume you're talking about Zestiria. There's a well-known fact that I do not like Zestiria. I think it's a pretty bad Tales of game. I'm also not a fan of, and this is the one that's more controversial, I'm not a fan of Vesperia. I don't expect Vesperia to get remastered or anything because it got a remaster before they started the remaster project. Like, just like a year or two ago, right? Like 2 years ago, something like that? Maybe it was 3 years ago now, I don't remember. I don't think Vesperia is up on their docket for remasters, but I could be wrong. But I would play Zestiria or Vesperia again if they got remasters, yeah. I'd give them another try, basically. See if my opinion could be changed at all or if my opinion stays the same. I think that we just keep with unlocking stuff. And by unlocking stuff, I mean liberating territories. There's a Hinox here. Someone needed to kill a Hinox. I think it was Bratton now, wasn't it? Yep. 50 enemies using specials in a single battle, 2 elemental chains, a Hinox. All right. Main thing here is getting the Hinox for him. So we'll take Artie and Bratton. Now that we're in the post-game, I'm basically playing as Artie in every single mission, if the game lets me, by the way. If you're thinking, like, man, he's taking Artie again? Yes, I'm taking Artie again. We will use Artie in, like, every single mission if the game allows it. Vesperia Definitive was 2019? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they will remaster Vesperia again. I mean, Berseria was like... Well, Vesperia was 2016. Did I say Vesperia? I meant Berseria. They sound so similar. Berseria was 2016 or 2017 game, I think. So it is older than the Vesperia Definitive remake. Or, no, the Vesperia Definitive wasn't a remake. It was just a remaster. My bad. I don't think they're going to remaster that one again. Oh, dang it. There's an Aracuda here. Whatever. It's fine. It's not like we're missing out on getting... I didn't want to have this mission be Bratton plus Panek, so... It was either bring Panek for an Aracuda that I didn't notice was on the menu, or it didn't even show up on the menu. Sometimes that happens. Or bring Bratton for the Hinox, so... We'll get all these Aracuda kills for What's-His-Face eventually. Don't you worry. Zap, 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 zap. I'm gonna have to find the article I read again. Oh, about them saying all old remasters or whatever. I'd be very interested to see it if there is an article that says that. I didn't, like, read the interview or anything myself. I just saw people on Twitter talking about it. I feel like if they said all games remastered or, like, we are done doing remasters in 2026, that would have been... I would have seen it on Twitter. I would be very surprised that that wasn't, like, what everyone was talking about, really. Is it possible they remaster Arise? I would be shocked. Berseria is the most recent game other than Arise, right? So I understand why you and some other people might be like, wow, are they even gonna like just release Arise again? I would be surprised if they did though, because Arise is already on modern consoles. Berseria at least was not on PS5. I'm pretty sure it was PS3 and PS4. Also, Berseria did come out in 2016 in Japan, I think. It was 2017 in America, I want to say, in the West. So, like, it has been almost a decade since Berseria came out. Arise came out like 4 years ago, which is also a long time, but not nearly as far off as Berseria was. Die, die, die! They had a promo image that had the main protagonist from Arise, all of the... Whoops, I was looking at chat while I need to be paying attention to the game. I know what promo image you're talking about. The promo image that had, like, all the remastered protagonists and Alphen, which is Arise's protagonist. And then, for some reason, whatchamacallit was on it? Luke from Abyss. That promo image, though, did that promo image have Luger on it? I don't think that promo image had Luger on it, did it? I don't remember. Because that promo image, it might have just been the characters they decided to make the art of, you know? Because if it didn't have Luger on it, they already said they're remastering Xillia 2. So that promo image, unless it had Luger on it, that, like, disproves the theory that, like, the promo image shows all the remasters. I don't remember Luger being on that promo image, but I haven't looked at it since they released it. Nailed it. Zap. Get super zapped. Stupid High Nox. Remember, I need Bratton to kill this thing by the end of it. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know what they're gonna do. Because I was shocked to see them doing Berseria, really. Well, shocked probably isn't the right word. I was surprised, for sure, that they would bother doing Berseria instead of, like, focusing on Xillia 2 or any other ones, any other options. You know, the one thing that I am sure of, I don't know how well they've been selling, but if the remasters are selling well and they continue to sell well, they will continue to make them because Bandai loves money, as most companies do. So as long as people keep buying, like, Xillia Remastered, Berseria Remastered when it comes... I think Berseria Remastered is probably going to be the one that gets the least amount of sales. Because, like, Berseria is already available on PC, and you can already get it on PS4. So, you know, there's not really... There are going to be a lot of people who are like, I already own Berseria. I'm not buying the remaster, even if it comes with, like, all the DLC and a couple of quality of life things. Which is fair. I'm going to buy it. But to be honest, if I wasn't a streamer, I probably wouldn't buy it, now that I think about it. The main reason I'm going to buy it is because I'm going to play it on my channel. If I wasn't going to play it on my channel, I probably wouldn't buy it. I'd at least wait until it was on sale or something, if it weren't for the fact that I'm a streamer. But because I'm a streamer, I'm going to buy it day of. But as long as all the others are selling well, I think they'll keep making them. So, you know, we'll eventually get, like, Abyss, etc., all the others. Nailed it. Silly High Nox. Which I'm here for. I love Tales of. I love them putting Tales of. It is so wonderful for Graces and Xillia and soon Xillia 2 to be free from the PlayStation 3. They're no longer locked on the PlayStation 3 forever. Oh, it's so good. People can actually play those games now. Oh yeah, Berseria will also be on the Switch now. I don't think it's on the Switch. So that's, you know, Berseria will probably get some more sales from that alone. Just people who are, like, Switch-only kind of people. I could see that. Ah, dang it, they're trying to take my turf again. Alright, 4 battles until we have to redo that one. Duly noted. Unlocked a bunch of other random things. What is this? Damage from enemies, minus 5% again. Definitely turn that on. The Tusk and the Talon. We are gonna need to go get Poe Souls soon. How much gourmet meat do I need for whatever quest this is? Evidently a lot. 3 battles before we have to worry about that. We have this up here to reclaim. Ah, dang it, a Frost Talus, but I can't get an Igneo Talus, bro? Where my Igneo Talus is at? And up here is near Elden Volcano, but it's all Bossbo Goblins instead of an Igneo Talus. Need this dang game. I don't want to have to redo a mission for an Igneo Talus, you know? That feels bad. I'd much rather the game just happen to give me a mission with an Igneo Talus. Oh, 3 Hinoxes, huh? Wrath of the Giants. Just beat up a bunch of Hinox. Duly noted. And none of these have Moldugas in them, really? I bet after we do one of these, it'll spawn another mission with a Molduga in it. I hope, at least. Oh, my sensor is full. I'm just making sure the sensor is full so that I have stuff. Why was this glowing? Does one of the side quests give me one of the rewards I need? Oh yeah, 600 enemies in a single battle would give me the thing I need. Okay. Well, you know what? In that case, what we should do right now, we should redo that chapter, and I think it's this one down here. Yes, and we need to get all 4 Koroks in this. Okay. I know there is at least 1 Aracuda at the start of this mission, so our extra character will be Panek. And then, of course, we'll take Artie, because Artie is the best. Let's go. Put me in there, Chief. Promo image had specifically Alphen, Asbel, Velvet, Jude, Mila, and Luke. Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with what games are remastered and which ones aren't, then, to be honest. I think that Alphen is the most recent Tales of protagonist. So anytime they are like, hey, put a bunch of protagonists on it, they probably tell the person making the art, like, Alphen is our most recent protagonist, you need to include him. That's what I think. Because Luger isn't on that, and they already confirmed that they're making a Xillia 2 remaster, that it's, like, almost done already, so... I just don't see them being like, hey, make sure you put a bunch of specifically remastered ones on this, and then not include Luger, when Luger... I think the highest odds are that the next remaster we see after Berseria is Xillia 2. Do you recommend Symphonia remastered on Switch or PC? Whichever you would rather play on, to be honest. I don't think it matters which one you play it on. If you'd rather play it on Switch, get it on Switch. If you'd rather play it on PC, get it on PC. I think, I'm pretty sure it'll work fine either way. Maybe look at the Steam reviews and see if people talk about it being really poorly optimized. I know sometimes, PC ports are, like, really poorly done, so I don't know if Xillia's PC port was, like, especially bad or not. I didn't play it on PC. I play, like, all my Tales of games on PlayStation if I can help it. And then if it's not on PlayStation, I play it on whatever it's available on. Die, Blue Moblin, die. Forget the Blue Moblin. I think the Aracuda is right over here. Yes! And it has some baby Aracudas. I still don't know if the baby Aracudas count towards my, 5 Aracuda kills, but, you know, gonna hope. Even if they don't, another Aracuda is another Aracuda. Get stabbed, dummy. I don't think I've ever seen an Aracuda do that move. Oh, the Koroks are already on the map for us by default now, right? Because we got that, that was one of our quests that we finished gave us that. Nailed it. Dude, you sent that guy flying. It did count because we're at 5 now. We're done. Let's go. Wait a minute. Don't you also... Didn't you have something else? Okay, we need to get 1 perfect dodge as Panek. 1 perfect dodge, and then we're good to go, my dudes. Panek will finally be done on this, which is fantastic. Bad timing. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, bud, can you give me a perfect dodge, please? Am I good at dodging moblins? I don't actually remember. Whoops. I was about to say, I have Bob on you, don't I? There we go. I think the next big enemy is a Molduga, and I don't think I'm good at dodging Moldugas because I very rarely fight Moldugas. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Moblin. Die. Your reward for helping me is death. What a loser. Oh, there's a Hinox in here. What the heck? I could have gotten the perfect dodge on this, yeah. Down on the ground where you belong. Stupid freak. Get electrified. Zap. Oh, I thought I was going to paralyze you before you could do any moves there. There we go. Beautiful. With the split kick. Get bodied. How did I not Flurry Rush any of those? Come on, game. How dare you? Anyways, yeah. Tales of, at the end of the day, whatever they end up doing with the remaster, I'm just excited for more Tales of in general, man. The more Tales of, the better. I love Tales of. My favorite game franchise. The more of it they're willing to give me, the better. Come on, come on, come on. I want to get this break before I Sync Strike you. It's mad. Way too early on the dodge there, Chaos. What did you think would happen? You're also... Actually, I'm going to save the Sync Strike because you're about to be paralyzed again, and I know I'm about to have to fight a Molduga, and Moldugas are annoying. Alright, wait. You didn't get hit as much as I thought you would. I'm doing this instead. Get him, Zelda. Pew, 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 pew. Destroyed. Goodbye. Never cease. Yo, victory do be mine, though. Goodbye. Dummy.